there's this YouTuber. I haven't said his name because I know he's like a clout munching loser. I call him Skeleton Man. His name is probably going to be in the title, right? But yeah, I think he's a trash, horrible wannabe troll. People are saying he's such a good troll, but then he couldn't last against me because he's garbage, man. Let's just say his name. His name mOrBiD, right? He's known for gargling. I mean, for hanging out with the glare, right? And just being a loser that wants to be a shock jock, right? He wants to be Howard Stern so bad, still doing Howard Stern's act from like 30 years ago. Just like, oh, I'm just going to be crazy. I don't have to actually be funny. That meant just shock people. Like, what? What is this? Like the Xbox lobby in 2000s? Like, how many N-words you going to drop, sir? Like, what's so funny about that? I'm not understanding it. I'm not offended by it, but what's the joke? What's the joke? Like, what's the actual no setup? Okay, I understand. So this video was sent to me, right? This video right here, and it is titled "How mOrBiD Lost His Discord." I'm hearing it's intense. I am Mr. Anti-Cancel Culture, so I'm probably the best person to review this stuff involving mOrBiD, but let's just call this the mOrBiD series, where I'm going to go through his timeline and get to know him better. I actually know nothing of him besides the fact that he goggles, my bad, hangs out with the glitter. That's all I know. So let's check it out, man. Hit the like button, share it, man. Let's all find out together, right? And I'm going to be unbiased and not just throw anything on him. Pause. I'm going to carefully evaluate the situation. All right. So let's see. How did he lose his Discord?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like there's
You're sitting on a show that is dedicated to doing Reddits with children, and the main focal point is, his main focal point and his fan base are kids that are frustrated with their parents, and he does parent overreaction videos so he's already pulling the audience where kids.
Huh? They say that's what mOrBiD used to do? Was he still doing that kind of content?
Are mad at their parents, and that's how they even find him. Like, there's parent overreaction videos. But I mean, the whole reason he doesn't do Discord anymore is because he started with an older, like the Howard Stern based.
What I told yo, fam, I swear I didn't even watch this. I've never watched this. I wanted to react to this raw and like just real, right? Without any interruptions, like without me like knowing anything. I want it to be like a real genuine reaction. Hey, what's up, Hal? How you doing? How you doing, Hal on Hills? I wanted this to be a genuine reaction, right? So I definitely called that without me actually knowing that's what his whole gimmick was. He was trying to be a fake Howard Stern. I told you. I knew it. I know comedy. This dude's trash.
Adult content. And so then he started moving on to the children, and he started inviting children into his server. Well, I wasn't in that server, so I didn't know about it until somebody said, hey, like he's sharing your porn with, because I'm a cam girl. Yes, I have nudes out there. He's sharing your nudes with 13-year-olds.
Huh?
In that, and he started inviting children into his server. Well, I wasn't in that server, so I didn't know about it until somebody said, hey, like he's sharing your porn with, because I'm a cam girl. Yes, I have nudes out there. He's sharing your nudes with 13-year-olds.
Oh no. Hey, yo, Garfield, we got any more of those nasty awards in the cabinet? Oh, there was another one. Are you making these in the background? Okay, pass me one of those nasty awards. Pass me that right there. Pass that to me.
Yeah. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
It's different out here. It's different out here in these streets. Okay, before I even continue, that's pretty foul. I would say so. I would say that's pretty foul. With Discord, right? So you can't really control who comes in there. If someone makes an account, I have a Discord. Whoever comes in there, I can't verify nothing. I think that I can set limits, which I did. And if there's certain sections where anything that can be adult, which is just conversation within my Discord, we have something to where you have to be over, I think 18, if I'm not mistaken, to even see the conversation, right? You can block the hell out of that. You can make sure that even though you don't know the age of whoever's coming in, they have to verify before they can see anything that's of adult context, right? If I'm not mistaken, yeah. You have a setting. I'm looking at it right now. You got to set it to whatever those letters are. It starts with an N. So that just means that he was deliberately watching and reviewing adult stuff with children. That's crazy. And there are things that you can do to make sure that there are not any children in there, in that group where you are watching that. So if this is true, that's nasty. I would say I dropped the link, and if he wants to tell me about it, I don't trust him to have a serious conversation. So if he sees this and he wants to direct me to a video where he explains it, I will react to it, right? I want to hear both sides. So if he wants to, direct me to a video, but a conversation with him doesn't really seem like it's going to make any leeway, because I tried. And every time I've ever asked him a serious question, he danced around it. I asked him a serious question. He said, "I wish your father beat you up." What the hell are you talking about? So I don't even want to have a conversation with him anymore. I already offered him that chance. So if he wants to send me something with like links or something to disprove this, and I'll react to it because I'm fair.
So I joined the server and I look, and the kid's very blatantly like a child. He even says he is 13. He says a little kid. And Jimmer's like, "Well, hey, go check out this channel because that's where the porn's at." And I sent it to Discord, and within minutes, the Discord got shut down. He claims he shut it down on his own, but I don't believe that, because it was within minutes of me talking to somebody with Discord, and I have receipts and emails that I'm sure I could find for that, but I'm sure they're already out there anyways. So
receipts.
And Jimmer, just so you know, because I know you're watching this, and I know you're probably streaming it because you're a fucking weirdo.
Wow, yeah, that sound like his swag. Sound like it's from the little bit that I've seen. Sound like something he would do. When I tried to ask him too. Hold on, let me see. I think somebody's gonna ask me this. Let me see. Let's see what you say. He called a mother whose son passed away trashed her and her deceased son 5 years ago. I typed that in your chat when you and him went at it, or would even answer the question. I was going to bring it up before you even said it at the end. I brought that up to him and he refused to answer. Thank you. We got a witness right here. We got a witness. Someone who's seen me try to ask him over and over again. Every single time I would say, "Hey, so-and-so and so, is this true? Can you tell me your perspective on it?" And I would try to give him a fair shake to disprove everything. And instead of answering, he would say some off the wall thing and just try to insult me, which told me that all these things are true. That's what that told me. Because if me, Mr. Anti-Cancel Culture, is saying, "Tell me, give me proof. I'll show it right now. I'll go at the person who's lying on you. Show me." And you refuse and instead just try to like say a bunch of bull crap or call me the N-word 1,000 times to distract me, then that brings up alarms to me to make me go, you tried to go with the old school trigger black person to distract me. He didn't know that I'm anti-cancel culture, so words like that don't actually affect me. I actually laugh at that. And then he realized he had nothing else, so he just ran off and tried to call his boyfriend, the Glare, to call in, and they both lost. Fam. I've debated 8 people at the same time before. 2 drunks is easy. But yes, we have a witness that's seen me blatantly ask him over and over again, "Hey, is this true? Is this true?" And him run from it every single time. That's facts. Big facts. And how you doing, Earth?
If I find out that you're sharing my porn with other kids, I'll get your shit deleted again, just so you know.
Yikes, this ain't gonna be monetized. Guys, if you want to check me out on Patreon, you can, or sign up for my channel memberships. Yikes. They use a bunch of words that I just know I'm not going to be able to tell.
Yeah.
That's right.
So try it. But I do know that Jimmer is who he is, and he's not going to change. He has mood swings. He's a cruel person. He can't, have any interaction with his own children. So I don't know why any mother would want him, interacting with hers, but that's not, my jurisdiction. So
wow. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, he was too defensive and deflective. Facts. Like, fam, just all you had to do was say, no, this isn't true. Here's the proof. No, this isn't true. This is what happened. And I was totally willing to hear him out. But I don't think he had anything like that because it was true. So his only thing to do was to try to like troll or something like that. Like, and it didn't work because I'm a grandmaster. I'm a grandmaster at trolling. Okay. I troll with the best. He ain't on my level.
All I know is I'm an adult content maker and I don't want any of my shit being shared with his children fans. That's the thing that I know. And if I find out that he's sharing,
that's sus. Man. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Like, and I don't care if you have children fans. Like, man, I don't care if you talk to. There's some people that if you got children fans and they call into a stream, right, like a public stream, people will lose their damn mind. I don't care about that. Right? I'm not on that cancel culture with, what? He had a child that was a fan? That was so? What the hell? I was a fan of Tom Green when I was a kid. Right? And I definitely would have called into the show if he allowed call-ins, right? I definitely called into radio stations all the time when I was a kid. So I'm never going to like try to paint him as something just because of that. But I do think that you are 100% crossing the line where you're sharing adult stuff with them. I think that crosses a boundary. You should just be entertainment, right? You should be an entertainer. It sounds like he was doing the Colleen Ballinger. And hey, I've told people a lot of like my opinions on that. I do think that she was wrong for how she engaged with them, though.
Sharing it, I will, send it to my attorney like I did the last time, and it'll get taken down like I did the last time. So there you go with that, Jimmer. You want to share my porn with your kids again? I will get the attorneys back out. So
yeah.
Darius is the kid that he pulled into his adult server and was sharing my porn with, which is the Discord was amazing. I sent.
Wow. Yeah, that's horrible. I don't think that's not right.
The ticket they asked. So the way Discord works is they don't work on a screenshot base. They actually use the code of the.
Like I wouldn't need to. Did he not know how to use Discord? Or well, no, he seems pretty sufficient online, especially his streaming software. I use the same software that he uses sometimes. It takes a lot processing wise, so I don't use it as much. Right. Last time I used it, my computer froze. People was like, "What happened to the stream?" I started another stream 5 minutes later. Like, yeah, I can't use that. It takes too much like CPU.
The message. So when you write a message, there is a tag that links to it. And even if you delete it later, if somebody has, collected that tag, they can still send it in and Discord can still see that message was there. So they had me go show them the tags where this kid was very clearly underage and Jimmer was inviting him into his server, inviting him to see the porn and telling him that it was porn after 100% knowing that this kid was 13.
That's crazy. If anyone has receipts of that, fam, like I would like to take a look at that before I give a full. Oh, there's a whole channel exposing this. Okay. Y'all want to take a look at some more of this stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna have to part 2 this. This is crazy. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look. We'll take a look, man. Because I know you guys want to see this. I might have to premiere this on other channel. This is crazy.
And within minutes of me sending in the proof, they sent me another message back saying they couldn't tell me exactly what the actions they were going to take was, but they were going to deal with it. And 2 minutes later, his server got deleted. He claims he deleted it himself, but I don't know, kind of coincidence that I was, basically live emailing with, Discord's support and it got deleted right after I, sent that in, but whatever. Like if people are still on the fence at this point, after every.
It is crazy. That's like, can I tell you the channel? Well, I'll tell you when I source it. Right? I'll tell you when I source it. Like right now I'm looking at a channel called Wendy. Right? And when I react to whatever videos I react to, I will 100% shout out whoever I'm looking at. I want to make that a real, like, I guess, what's the word for it? Something that's apparent in all my content is I want to make sure I'm shouting out the sources. A lot of people are really stingy with that kind of stuff because it's like, I want a hard order viewership. Man, I'm getting the clips from these guys. Like, why would I not shout them out? Right? I want to give them a shout. The same way if someone clips me, I would like the shout out. So yeah, I got you guys. Once I like start reviewing the clips, like right now, I'll take a look at one of these, right? And then like we'll just check through them. We'll check a bunch of them every day. I don't want to look at all of them right now, but we'll just look through them every stream. I'll pick a few and then we'll look at it. And then just make it a series of us like discovering who this person is. But I got you. Of course, I'm going to tell you where to find it. Of course.
Everybody that has spoken to you and everybody that has showed countless clips of evidence and like
while you can, hit the like button, share if you can, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel, that's BXB Split, and subscribe to my clips channel. So if like maybe you missed a live stream, if you want to see the edited clips, go to BXB Split Extra. BXB Split Extra. My main channel is BXB Split. My clip channel is BXB Split Extra. I'm over here slurring.
Verified what they were saying to be true. Like, there's hours and hours of content. If they're still on the fence about Jemmer, then that's not somebody I want in my circle anyways. Like, your moral compass doesn't mesh with mine, so it's not somebody I want in my circle anyways. Like, if they have to wonder about whether or not it's okay to send a 13-year-old boy porn, then we can't be friends.
They not hiding any details. Yeah, that's pretty intense, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. That's yikes, fam. Damn. Ooh, that's something different. Yeah. If this is all true and that's how he got his Discord deleted, I think that's foul and that's nasty. Now, if he wasn't aware of these people's ages or something like that, all right, I'll give you a little bit of leeway. I still think it's kind of cringe to be doing it. Like, what was your content before? Like, I know you trying to be Howard Stern, but didn't Howard Stern get consent to do that though? Like, girls would literally show up to his studio and be willing to be observed and described and shared with the world. Like, you just do that on your own court. That's crazy. That's nasty as hell. But that's my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. Yikes.